In this detailed 13-minute tutorial, we'll show you the complete process of repairing and servicing an older Toyota RAV4. Step by step, you'll learn how to replace worn-out brake pads, rear shock absorbers, and a torn CV boot, as well as update the grease and brake fluid. This is not just a quick overview, but a full hands-on guide that even beginner car enthusiasts can follow. First, we lift the car with a jack and remove the wheels. The brake pads are worn and need replacement. Safety is a priority. When removing the front wheel, always place the removed wheel under the car. If the jack fails, the car will land on the wheel and not cause damage or injury. After removing the brake disc, we inspect the parking brake pads. They are still in good condition, so we simply adjust the cable for better handbrake performance. We also replace the old brake fluid. Next, we move to the rear shocks. At the bottom, only one nut needs to be removed, and inside the cabin, 2 bolts hold the shock absorber. The removal is fairly simple, and once we take them out, it's clear the shocks are completely worn out and no longer doing their job. We replace them with new ones and also check the rear differential oil level. It's fine, so no need to change it. Moving to the front suspension, we loosen the tie rod end with a light tap from a hammer, then unbolt the shock absorber from the hub to free the drive shaft with the torn CV boot. The front brake pads also need replacement, so we remove them as well. Then we disconnect the ABS sensor and carefully pull the hub assembly forward to remove the drive shaft from the transmission. The CV joint is covered in dirt and grease. Ideally, it should be cleaned, but in this video, we leave it as is. New parts have arrived, we can start installing. We install a new CV boot. Pack the housing with fresh grease, lubricate the joint, and reinstall the drive shaft into the gearbox. Then we reassemble everything in reverse order, mounting the hub, reconnecting the ABS sensor, and reinstalling the tie rod end. Before installing the new brake pads, we lubricate the caliper guide pins. In this case, one of the pins was seized due to rust and had to be hammered out. It's best to use high-temperature brake grease, but since it wasn't available, we used CV joint grease instead. Next, we bleed the brake fluid. Ideally, this should be done with a helper pressing the brake pedal, but here we manage solo. Once the air is out, we tighten the bleeder screw and reinstall the wheel. Finally, we adjust the parking brake shoes. Using the adjuster star wheel, we expand the shoes until the brake disc can barely slide on. But remember, the handbrake lever must be fully released during this process. After that, we reinstall the brake pads and rear shocks on both sides. Don't forget to torque the wheel nuts properly once the car is back on the ground. Your safety depends on it. That's it. We successfully replaced the rear shocks, brake pads, and CV boot on this Toyota RAV4. If you enjoy detailed DIY car repair tutorials, make sure to subscribe. Many more step-by-step repair videos are coming soon.